Hello traders, welcome back to ChrisFX. In this video we will go through this new 1-minute scalping strategy that you can use in order to take profits from the markets. This is going to be a step-by-step guide. This is a very simple strategy, yet you're going to see that this is a very profitable strategy. So let's begin with the video right away. So we are here on Euro US dollar and we are on the 1-minute time frame. We will only work on the 1-minute time frame, and this way you will see that consistency is key and you have to let the statistics play out. Let's go ahead and check out this strategy. On the 1-minute chart, we see a break of structure, which is this structure right here. I'm going to highlight that as a break of structure. This strategy is pretty simple. We will be placing pending orders on the 1-minute order blocks. In this occasion right here, I will include this week as well, because the week is also an order block on a lower time frame. So once we see a break of structure on the 1-minute time frame, we highlight only the highest order block, and then we will take this gun box that you see right here and we will mark out the 50% of this order block. Of course, instead of this box you can use the Fibonacci tool, and it is exactly the same thing, and you can use this one as the 50%. It does not matter as long as you can identify the 50% of this order block. Okay, and the way we are going to do it, we are going to be placing pending orders. In this occasion we will be placing a pending order right here, and let's let the price play out a little bit. Okay, now the take profit in this occasion is going to be very simple. We will be taking profits where the bullish order block begins in this case. Okay, so if we mark this candlestick right here, you see that the beginning of this order block is exactly right here. So this is where we are going to take our profits. So 3.35 to 1 in this occasion. We are going to do some trades and then we will gather our results, and you will see how profitable this strategy is only by using the 1-minute time frame. So we do not confuse things. Let's move forward with the backtesting. So we see price is inside and we are activated, of course, into this trade, and this is easily a -1 trade. Okay, I will note that down right here. I will place a -1 and the percent next to it so we can see it clearly. I will move this a little bit right here, and then we will keep going with our strategy. Now, what we saw was a break of this structure right here. Don't get confused by those lines. We are just following price action. Now, since that we broke above, let's see, break of structure, we will be identifying this order block right here in order to place our pending order. Okay, so in this occasion we will be placing a buy. We will have a buy limit order. Let's just move a little bit forward and check out price action. Of course, you can as easily move out, but we just follow the most recent price action. So I will zoom in this occasion, and again, here we go, the gun box or whatever you want to use. Okay, you can use again the Fibonacci tool in order to identify the 50%, and here we go, 1 pip stop loss. And now we're going to identify, you remember what we said, the beginning of this order block right here. So in this occasion we will be targeting exactly right here, 6.7 to 1 risk to reward. We are going to be identifying this bearish order block. Okay, I will delete this one so we are not gonna get confused, and let's see how it goes. We are activated into the trade and we are out of the trade. In this occasion, let's move this thing right here. We are out of the trade for another -1%. And you might wonder, Chris, this strategy is losing. No, of course not. For you that have been following trading and trading yourselves for a long time, longer than 1 week or longer than 2 months, then you realize that you have to let the statistics play out. And of course, here on ChrisFX, I'm always showing losses and wins, and we are talking only about realistic statistics and not only about our wins. So let's move forward. Now we broke this structure right here, and I'm gonna make it more tidy, let's say. Okay, we broke this structure right here, correct? Correct. So this is another break of structure right here. And now, guess what? We are following the most recent price action. One thing that I want to mention in this occasion, when you have two order blocks very close to each other, so usually, as we said, we would be using only this order block right here, but since we are playing on the 1 minute chart only, you can go ahead and include this bearish order block as well. Okay, so this last up move before the down move as well. So those two candlesticks that you see, this white candlestick and this one as well. Okay, now we can include both of those, and we will take the gun box again. We will note down the 50%. We will place our pending order right here, a little bit below the 50% is how I do it. We will go for a stop loss of 1.6 pips, and let's let the price play out a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, very nice. We will be placing our take profit over here at the beginning of these two order blocks that we see right here. Okay, so we will not be greedy and go right here. We will be placing our take profit at 5.38 to 1. And let's see how this plays out. We move forward, we are activated into the trade, and let's see if we go ahead and win this trade. And as you can see, we have gone ahead and we have won this trade for a 5.38 to 1. So I'm gonna note that down, plus 5.38%. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna make this tidy as well, because we will do, let's say, 5 to 7 trades here. We will show that this thing works, and if you stay consistent with a single strategy, indeed you can make profits. Do not let your emotions conquer you. Okay, you have to conquer your own emotions. So we are moving now for the moment within this whole area. We're waiting for a break, either above or below. So let's see. Okay, there we go. We will consider that a break because we broke above this area, but let's wait a little bit more. Yep. So now, guess what? We are following price action, as we said. Now we have those candlesticks right here that I would be including, and I would be taking my gun box. Okay, the last down candlesticks before this up move. The 50% is right here. I would be a little bit above, I would be placing my trade a little bit above the 50%, and the stop loss a little bit below, like 2.5 pips exactly. So let's see if we see a small retracement. Now supposedly we're in front of our pieces. Let's see, waiting for a retracement. Very nice. Now the profit, guess where it's gonna be? It's gonna be, you see those two white candlesticks, those up candlesticks before the down move. The take profit is going to be exactly right here, 4.48 to 1, right here. Let's check it out. Let's check out how this plays out. And we will be waiting more. Okay, in this occasion, we see that we broke structure, so we will be placing another order. Just for the sake of it, we will let that still be right here, but we will be identifying those order blocks before this up move. The reason for that is very simple, because we broke this structure now. Okay, you see we broke this structure right here. This is a break of structure. We are taking the gun box, we are using it, and we can see the 50% over here. We are placing our pending order a little bit above. Again, in order to identify the 50% of this area, you can use whatever you want. You can do it with the Fibonacci tool as well. We do not care. And the take profit is going to be, guess where? Exactly here. Okay, because if we take those two candlesticks, you see where the take profit is, the beginning of this order block. And of course, this is gonna be a small trade, a 2-to-1 risk to reward, but still we're willing to take it. Let's see how and if this plays out. Okay, moving forward and forward, and nothing over here. As we can see, I will go ahead and delete this one for the moment down here. It's far away, but I will be placing another one, you know where, you guessed it totally right here. Gunbox once again for the 50% of this whole area. It's gonna be somewhere around here. Okay, then there we go. And the take profit in this occasion, let's see, give me a single moment. Over here, if we see a retracement, we saw the retracement, so the take profit is going to be the beginning of those bearish order blocks. It's gonna be exactly right here, 7.221. So let's check this one out. Not into the trade yet, not at all actually into the trade. And this is gonna be probably one of those unfortunate situations where if you would place the trade at the 75%, let's say over here, or the 25% from the beginning, you would be activated into this trade, and now we weren't activated at all. This is very choppy price action for the moment, so I'm gonna be deleting all of those. And again, this is the challenge of day trading. If you are willing to use this strategy, let's say, then you have to go through all of these emotions. Let me delete that one as well, because let's say that you started right here, 24th of June, okay, at 2:15, and you are in front of your PC 3 hours. Here you didn't get activated just for a little bit, that would have been 7-1, and you are three and a half hours in front of your PC, and if you remove the commissions as well, you have made supposedly a 3.4%, but removing the commissions, you are up only a 2.8% or something, which is not bad at all, of course. So let's check this out now. Now we have a break of structure right here. We want to give a couple of more examples, okay, to show that we can win in trading despite the strategy, despite the time frame. We will be using this one over here now, okay, for this the lowest point of the initiation of this movement that broke structure. We will be placing our order right here. We will do it 1 pip, we will be realistic, and take profit is gonna be exactly right here where this bearish order block begins. 5-1 risk to reward. Let's see if we win, or in this occasion this is a very minor break. We will not be playing this order block right here. We will be waiting for price to retrace, but now we have a clear break of structure again. So I'm going to identify the break of structure right here, and we want to go through some more examples so that you can see how it's working. And here I'm gonna identify those two. I will take the 50%, which is around here, okay, and the stop loss is gonna go below. The take profit is going to go at this candlestick at 7.721 risk to reward. Let's see how this plays out, and if this plays out at all. No, we have another break of structure, as you see. So let's go ahead and do the exact same thing. We are in a massive uptrend for the moment, as we can see it, and we will be using this week in this occasion. I will be using this week. Let's see if price, I'm gonna do it a little bit faster, guys, now that you understand the logic. 1 pip stop loss, take profit right here. Let's check out how it plays out, if it plays out, and we are out of this trade. So minus 1% again. And now what did we do? We broke structure from the downside. I will be waiting for a bit. No, I'm not gonna be waiting for anything. I'm going to place another order, including this one, this order block right here, and those 2 order blocks right here. Of course, this might be just a deeper retracement in order to continue this uptrend. We may have come back down here. We might have grabbed the liquidity below here, and then we will move towards the upside, but we don't care because we are following this simple strategy and we are not gonna decline at all from our strategy. The goal is to follow the strategy like robots. Only then we will be able to see good results. Let's see. We are into this trade, guys. Boom. Baby, boom. A 4.5 to 1. Look at that. We were into this trade. Okay. 4.5 to 1 within 3 minutes. Okay. So plus 4.5%. And let's do one more. I don't know if it's gonna be a winning one. I didn't know about any of those examples over here. It's just random back testing. So let's see about the next break of structure. Okay, we have the next break of structure. So in this occasion, sorry about that, I'm trying to make it a little bit more clear for you so we can add up the results in the end. In this occasion that we break structures like that, okay, we have a break of structure over here, as you can see. Again, what have I said? We will be going and highlighting the highest order block, which is this week, but we will also include this white candlestick in this occasion. And this is how I have seen this strategy works best. That's why I'm showing it like that. You might have your own strategies, which is totally fine. I'm sharing my information for free here on ChrisFX. So stop loss 1.8 pips. Let's see a small retracement first. Yeah, we see the retracement. We will be targeting over here. Let's do it a 4 to 1 risk to reward right here. Even though we saw another break of structures, I'm not gonna be using this one. This is most likely to trick people who place their orders right above these areas, grab the liquidity, get us activated and win the trade. So let's see if and how it plays out. I would be still leaving this order there. I like it, I still like it, but now I don't really like it anymore. Okay, I will delete this trade, not activated, but I will be placing a new one right here using this one. Again, the 50% somewhere around here. Okay, this is for the purpose of showing you how it goes, how the strategy plays out. And we're waiting for a retracement. We have the retracement, so we will be taking our profit, let's say around here, 4.5 to 1. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, another break of structure. I was too fast, I'm sorry about that. Another break of structure, but would I be placing an order here? No, so I would be placing though an order right here in the middle of this order block. So this would be my pending orders for the moment. Okay, this and the one above that would be going for a 4 to 1. Let's see. No, it doesn't want to do it. I delete both of those. Okay, imagine this whole time you would be sitting in front of your PC. Probably not this whole time because this is 7 hours, but probably yes at the same time. If you want to be successful, it is a work. You have to treat it as a job. You cannot treat it as something that you can make money quickly and easily. This will not happen. Believe me, trust me. So you would be sitting in front of your PC or of course your phone. If you're experienced enough, you can trade from your phone as well. Once of course you have developed as a trader and you know lots of things about trading. This is only a 2 to 1. I'm not really sure if I like it, but I will leave it right there. Okay, we're into this trade and let's see. Yep, and we got the 2 to 1 easily. So plus 2%. And now you get the logic. I'm not going to overanalyze it because the logic is very simple. We will show it once again. First of all, we are going to count our percentages. So we have minus 2%, okay, minus 3%, and then we have 5.38 plus 4.5 plus 2 equals 11.88 minus 3%. We have an 8.88% win. But let's be totally honest, let's also subtract an 1% from this thing because of the commissions. Of course, I will talk in the future how you can get a part of your commissions back in certain brokers. This will be a very nice video. So let's say after commissions in real life, you could be making a 7.9 to 1 or something like that. But in backtesting settings, an 8.9 to 1. Okay, which is very nice. This whole thing happened within 7 hours and 29 minutes. Before we go through this strategy quickly, once again, go ahead and like my video and subscribe to my channel for more educational content. Again, this strategy is very simple. What we are doing, we're waiting for a break of structure. Okay, let me remove this right here and this right here. Okay, we have a break of structure right here. On the downside, we're just following price action on the 1 minute time frame, and we have a break of structure right here. Okay, then we're highlighting the last order block or the last two order blocks. In this occasion, we are going to the 50% by using the gun box or the Fibonacci tool. We are identifying the 50%. We are placing our pending order a little bit below in this occasion of the 50%, and then the stop loss right above the area, and we are targeting not right here, but we are targeting the beginning of the next order blocks. In this occasion, the beginning of those bullish order blocks. Even though those candlesticks are bearish, this is a bullish order block right here. Okay, so we are targeting this thing. Feel free to go back and rewatch the video if you did not understand any of these concepts that we talked about in this video. And of course, do your own back testing and gather your own results with this strategy. It is a very easy to use strategy. Remember to let the statistics play out, and whichever strategy you are using, if the strategy is giving you a statistical advantage, let this advantage play out. So do not diverge from your strategy at all. This is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.